Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in and welcome back to yet another vlog of Mr. J's Reaction. And if this is your first time seeing this face, man, they call me Mr. J, aka Kwame Boy Bong Boy Adekule. Adewale Yodoku Mwake Kriyo Boy Bazinga Mano. Yes, Tasha, we back in the mother building. You guys good? Man, I want us to talk about something real interesting today. This is a non-music reaction. Let me just put that off the bat. But before we do, man, it would definitely be a great thing for you to be part of the family. Feel me? Think about joining the family, and I'm always happy and glad when I see your comment. We exchange and we talk about a whole lot of it, man. I want us to talk about the music in Africa and the BET 2024 nominations. Now, ladies and gentlemen, yes, it is that season again. BET Awards, man, Black Entertainment Television Awards, man. 2024 episode is around the corner, and the list of nominees we already know them, so that we can vote in anticipation before that day. And when you look at that list, man, I want to say that it is a wonderful and it's a beautiful thing that we are having African music vibing all around the world and making wave and making its presence felt. Now, let me just say that back in the days when I was in Wahai High School in Salisbury and there were BET Awards, we never used to have African nominees. We used to have Jamaican and we used to have French, European, because I remember that back in the day was when we used to have the Sean Paul era and the TOK eras and the Beanie Man era, and we used to have them, and we never saw that sometime in the future the entertainment, especially the music industry in Africa, is gonna pop off and just keep the world dancing and vibing and doing new moves. But yes, here we are, 2024. Now, I just want to say this, man. Looking at the list of nominees, man, I would say this, man. Once again, man, Nigeria is a big, man. Look, there's no arguing, there's no fighting back and forth, there's no reason to be jealous of the Nigerian industry, especially the music industry, because I once said in a vlog, and this was relating to the 80-20 mess philosophy that Cameroonians have been running with, or let me just say some Cameroonians been running with, that they should ban foreign music, and by that they meant the Nigerian music from coming into Cameroon. I have once said that the Nigerian music industry is 1 million steps ahead of a whole lot of industries in Africa. Let me just say this. Let me boldly say this. The Nigerian music industry is 1 million steps ahead of every African music industry in the continent. I dare to say with my full chest. You feel me? And this is not just by saying, I'm not just saying this because I want to say it. This is by track record. And this is by what we have, data. We have data at hand to show us that the Nigerian music industry is everywhere. They are blowing up globally. I bet you if there's a civilization out of Earth, in another planet, I bet you that there would be playing music coming out of Nigeria. I'm just saying, if there would be, I don't want to have problem with the UFO, NASA and everything, but yes, there would be playing Nigerian songs. And this year, man, a whole lot of beautiful things went down. And when you look at the international categories, man, music coming from the international scene, out of America, man, Nigeria is at the top. Forget just Africa. Nigerian artists were nominated more than any other artists around the globe. Period. It's not just about Africa anymore. There are more Nigerian artists nominated than artists from Europe. There are more Nigerian artists nominated than artists from, I'm just saying this because let us get things in perspective. They say we need to give flower to who deserves it. And the Nigerian music industry deserves all the flowers that they are supposed to be getting, not the hate. You feel me? Now let's come back to this whole nominee-ish, man. Yes, of course. Let me just start by saying this. Bravo, man. Bravo to a whole lot of these Nigerian artists that were nominated. Some of them are, they've already been nominated before. They are not newbies. I mean, they're people that, they're area boys when it comes to BET Award and International Award. But some of them, man, this is a new-ish for some of them. And let me just start with the person that really is like the new-ish and it's a surprise factor. Seyi Vibes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Seyi Vibes, man. He was nominated for the Viewer's Choice Best New International Act. Now, if you're scratching your head marveling as you're watching me say this, who is Seyi Vibes? Bro, I don't even vibe to brother songs like that. But I've listened to a couple of them here and there. I mean, I don't vibe to it like that, and that is not to say I hate it. But if his song can get nominated, this brother's lane and genre of music can get nominated, I really don't know why. Any other artist from Cameroon has never been nominated. It seems as if for a Cameroonian artist to be nominated for an international-ish, like for music, is going to be like maybe 20 million light years ahead of us. Let's come back to that whole issue, man. Big up to Seyi Vibes, man. And big up to those that are vibing to this man's genre of music. It's a beautiful thing because music is global. Now, another person that I want to talk about, which is definitely worth mentioning, is Arya Starr, man. Yes, Don Jazzy produced, man. Don Jazzy is a god when we talk about music in Africa. Arya Starr was nominated for Best International Act, and she was nominated for Best New Artist. This sister was also nominated for the BET Her category, man. Yes, those are 3 categories. Sisters, man, let me just say this, man. The way music in Nigeria is evolving, bro, there's no need hating. There's only need for you to humble down and go and learn from them. You feel me? Now let's talk about Burna Boy. Yes, Burna Boy is another person who was nominated, man. This man was nominated for Best R&B Pop Artist and the Best Male Hip Hop Artist. Now, in the Best Male Hip Hop Artist, the category where we have 21, we have Drake, we have J. Cole, we have Kendrick Lamar, that's going to be a tough one for my brother. But they say there's nothing impossible under the sun. You feel me? And let's talk about Asake. Yes, Asake is another Nigerian artist that has, this man has made his mark. He's gone everywhere around the world. Lonely at the top, lonely, lonely, lonely. Money on my mind. Yes, you guys know that my voice is not good right now. I just woke up from sleep, so pardon MisterJaay. But yeah, man, Best International Act, we have Asake. And then we have Thames, Video Director of the Year. Yes, Video Director of the Year. Think about that. Thames, yes, every other artist in Africa who wants to be like Thames. She directed Video Director of the Year, man. What is stopping you from getting to that level? We have Arya Starr, we have Thames, we have Burna Boy, we have Seyi Vibes, we have Asake. These people just gracing that nominee list is like nothing. And of course, we got to give a big shout out to some of the African artists, which, by the way, I would say Tyler, man, sister from South Africa, man. Whew, she was nominated over 4 categories, man. Sister also did her thing. She put the flag for SA up. And another artist who did that is Focalistic. You guys remember Focalistic did a collab with Davido a couple of years ago, and that issue was the banger. Yes, this is it now. I want to say this. When we look at these nominee lists from artists from Africa, we see that Nigeria is at the forefront. This year, man, Ghana was ignored. Kenya was ignored, snubbed, let me put it that way. Cameroon was snubbed. Cameroon's never been on it anyways. And artists from other part of Africa were snubbed. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I will say this, man. When it comes to music, there's no reason for any person to be arguing back and forth with the Nigerian music industry. Nigerian music industry, senior your industry by far. So we got to give a round of applause to these folks. And we pray that some of them at least bring 2 or 3 home. Let them bring it back home. So you got to hit that internet and start voting. Let's help this our brothers bring this issue back home. And being ignored, I'm talking about Ghana being ignored, doesn't mean that Ghana has never been on this level before. No, we know that Sarkodie has been there a couple of times. You feel me? But it is what it is, man. For this year, though, only Nigeria took the mantle of Africa to the forefront. Big up Nigeria, congratulations, and let's go BET Awards. Make sure you vote. Make sure let's get some of these brothers, bring some of these trophies back home. Brothers and sisters, I meant to say. I'm out here. Be good, leave your comment, and let me know what you think. Who is definitely sure, you are sure of that is going to bring one of these home? Let MisterJaay know, and let Africa know. We out here. Peace.
God, big up TRB family. MisterJaay, I see you. I know some artists don't do this.